Hello everyone, welcome back. JSimLady here, and I cannot live stream at the moment. In fact, I may change clothing throughout this video because I have a rare peripheral neurological disorder, and at the moment the symptom that I am most struggling with is severe dry mouth, which causes severe dry throat, which makes it, shall we say, difficult to speak for more than about 10 minutes at a time. There's lots of coughing and choking involved. There is some drooling because, ironically, I still produce plenty of saliva, yet it's not doing anything. There's also a lot of pain involved with speaking, because speaking dries my mouth out and throat out even further than it already is to begin with. So there's a lot of pain associated with speaking during these bouts. But as soon as I can, I want to get back into live streaming regularly again. And yeah, I do plan on using my face cam for live streams here and there. Like, sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. I know it's a little weird in this series to suddenly pop up with a face cam because I've never done it before. But yeah, we're trying all sorts of new things right now, like potentially recording a bunch of videos for this channel in small little bite-sized pieces so that I have something because it's really difficult to speak right now, to be honest. And yeah, so let's just get into it. We last left off finishing this house, and then we did a job. So emails, right? So we came here to Old Pinna Cove and we did that lofted job. I wanted to get that done because I thought that maybe, possibly, I might want to move there for my next house. And after doing that job, I decided the loft wasn't for me. It doesn't have outside access, and I want to have some kind of outside access, whether it be a balcony or terrace, or direct outside street access. I want to have some kind of outside access. So I decided it wasn't for me. I also know that we do have, hello, let me out, there. We do have, oh, right here, okay. Big dream of a big family, and we're moving back to Pinna Cove. So we do have these two jobs here that we need to do. Are those the only ones? Yes, those are. So we do have these two Crayfish Coast jobs to do. Also, if you're wondering, I did mention at some point that I did repurchase Blue Bungalow. Now, I've already done this one on the channel as a commentary and live stream / recorded part series thingy. I don't know what you want to call it. But anyways, I have already done this one once, but I am redoing it as an ASMR ambient scene, no commentary, long form video, and I am currently working on that, and that should be up very soon, like in the next month. But we're still in search of a new home for us because the Peasy house is okay, but I'm not feeling it. You know, I'm just not feeling it. It turned out really nice, and after all this time, it's gonna be weird to say goodbye and start over. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it. So maybe we should work on one of these other two jobs, hopefully very quickly, because the Scooby-Doo DLC is coming out very soon. And I'm not a huge Scooby-Doo fan, but I think I kinda want it. There are some things in there that look very just general Halloween themed and not specific to Scooby-Doo, and I kind of want them. So I think I might get it. And we'll definitely, I think by Halloween, things should probably be settled down enough for me to live stream again. So I think I'll live stream that somewhere around Halloween. So look forward to that. But for now, I think, which one is the newer one? The most recent one? I have no idea. This one's gonna be a big one. So I think we'll hold off on that one and we'll do this because this is a little house and I may like this one. I don't know. We'll find out. Hi, sweetie. Yes, you read the email subject right. Sunset Bay reminded me so much of our lovely town that it made me homesick, even if technically I was home all the time. But don't worry, our old house is still yours. I really liked living on the seashore, so we decided to find something on the coast. Tom helped us buy a lovely house, only the interior is too pastel for my liking. And since you're a big-time house renovator now, I thought you could prepare the place for us. We've sent some of our stuff in advance, and in terms of walls and furniture, I trust you know what colors and styles I like. Do I, though? I don't think I do. And there's a room for you too if you ever want to stay over. That's cute. Love, Mom. Okay, let's go ahead and begin this job. Also, I always kind of regretted not using face cam because this game can be a bit weird and it can be a bit glitchy and it's just got like storylines and things that I always thought would be fun to see people's reactions to when doing it. And I always regretted not using face cam because you can't see my reaction to those things, and so you can't truly feel the experience with me. And that's why I do this, to connect with people, to enjoy games with people, and to experience these things with people. So let's get into it. This is so adorable. Let's get I forget how to use my keyboard. Also, I always forget to take screenshots for thumbnails and stuff, so that's what I'm doing right now. Getting some thumbnail shots. Did the houses change on either side, or am I imagining that? I haven't played in a long time, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really have not played in what feels like months. It's been a very long time. I'm glad to be back, though. I did kind of miss it. Okay. So, for the actual cleanup and decorating process, I probably won't have as much commentary as usual. We'll see how long I can go. At the first sign of throat troubles and coughing, I will probably stop the recording and take a break and either come back another day or wait an hour or two and then come back. We'll see how it goes though. So, it's a very cute house. I love that color. That is one of my favorite colors. If I had to have green stuff in my house, that would be the green color that I would want. Kind of like a bright, seafoamy green. I also like sage a little bit too, under certain circumstances too. Oh wait, my curtains are seafoam. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Obviously I like seafoam. Alright, wait, is there anything here to do? I don't see anything. And I don't remember her mentioning anything about the outside either, so... Wait, you can read that? Oop, wrong button. Come on. Front cover, emergency number, Pinnacle report, information booklet for tourists, part 9, page 9. Your only source of news, there's literally nothing else. Pinnacle changes, more and more buildings get renovated. Oh, chill with the scroll. Scaffolding to the sky, a genius invention, or just a gimmick? Driftwood House, a true Cinderella story. What a journey it was after many trials and tribulations. Pinnacle Cove residents can finally enjoy their new community center in the old Driftwood House on Crayfish Coast, and it looks fantastic thanks to the local house flipper who renovated the building. No one will believe it was once known as the ugliest house on this side of the coast. I'm so happy to see the Driftwood House as I remember it from my youth, and now I can proudly show it to my grandson, says Margaret, one of the oldest members of the Pinnacle community. Economy. Is house flipping profitable? Page 2. Sport. Pinnacle hosts rock climbing championship. Page 8. History. The fascinating life of Nellie Cochran. Page 19. Store clear out. Visit us. 29 Paddle Drive, Pinnacle. Back cover. Newest invention revolutionizing the house flipping experience. Cellotron 5000. Make it rain. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I got about halfway through that and knew it was a mistake. Wait, how do I get out? There. I may have to end already and come back in a little while. Oh god. Okay. It looks cool. A nice little nook for coats and things. Must be like a living room space. Another door outside. Okay. Is this a... Oh, it's a... I hate when kitchens are closed off like that. There are stairs there. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying that close attention. Stairs. A big bathroom. Okay. Oh, maybe a bedroom. I'm 5 minutes in and already. Okay. Desperate times call for nope, wrong button. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I put two of my dry mouth mints in my mouth. So, wish me luck. Okay, closet. And then another exit out. Nice. I like. So there's a downstairs bedroom. Oh, and then a loft. That doesn't look big enough to be a bedroom. That is definitely a closet. Ah, we're trapped. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna say this is probably going to be like my loft area. And the parents' room is downstairs. That makes the most sense, I think. Yeah. Alright, where do we start? I guess we start right here, right? So we need to buy. Nope. First we need to sell. Not that one. That one? Okay. Good choice. I like it. We need to demolish. Oh, we do. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Am I gonna like this? I don't know. It's not really my house to say whether I like it or not, though, so... Did I get it? Yeah, it looks like I did. Okay. I don't think it lets us demolish anything that it doesn't want demolished. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain when you're doing a job, it doesn't let you demolish outside of the designated area. Okay, yeah, I like that. I would have brought this wall back a little bit more myself, but... it's fine, I guess. Okay, we need to... Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Zebra wallpaper, tiles, and flooring. I'm gonna say this is probably flooring, but the flooring is already here. Oh. Okay, we'll do the wood everywhere out here. And then we'll do the tile in here. Wait, but where would the wallpaper go? Maybe we'll do the wallpaper right here just on this wall, or like part of this wall, and the wood along here. I'm remembering now. That's how the old house, the house that we're in, was. That looks horrid. I'm sorry. That is not wall paneling. I do not approve. How do real-life designers deal with a situation like this of something they just don't approve of, and the client wants it anyways? And they're like, I don't want to put my name on that. Don't tell people I decorated your house. I don't want my name on that. Oh no. I think I swallowed one of the mints by accident. That's what you get for putting two of them in your mouth at once. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. Around the lower part, and then these upper parts here will be the wallpaper. Does that make sense? I think it does. I swallowed that mint. I mean, it was teeny tiny, so it was fine, obviously. And I kind of knew I swallowed it as soon as it happened. But, dang it. Okay, now we'll do the wallpaper. Yeah. That's bringing back memories, that's for sure. I don't want to mess this up and keep having to redo it, so... I just said I don't want to mess it up and having to keep redoing it. Rude. Okay. That is so ugly. Oh my goodness. I personally feel like it doesn't go well with the blue, honestly. If you want that wallpaper in here, I think you should paint the whole thing yellow. That is my personal opinion. And then, oh, I guess they're tying it all in together by using blue and yellow tiles in the kitchen. Okay, well, that does kind of make it a little bit better. And now, as soon as I'm getting into this, my dog is gonna be a pain. If it's not one thing, it's another. Always. Okay, I think we're done with this part. No, we have to... No. No. Why? Are you serious? That's a poor house. Look, I'm not trying to judge. I'm really not. But why? Why? Excuse me. Okay. Let's unpack these boxes, I guess. We're just gonna set stuff somewhere for right now. No particular place until we get the boxes all unpacked. How about that? We'll set that up there so it's out of the way. Oh, that's not gonna go on there. Okay. I already know that lantern is too big to sit on the windowsill. I mean, the mugs are kind of cool, though. I don't hate that. Already I'm making a mess. Okay. Can I... Oh! I accidentally opened the window. Can we stack these? Can they not be stacked? That's odd. I didn't realize they couldn't be stacked. Alright, what do we need to buy? That'll probably stay there. And this will be like right there. So we need a table. That's a really big table. That's a really big table. I'm just realizing how small this space is. She certainly has an interesting taste in decor, that's for sure. I will give her that. That's it? There's no end tables? There's nothing else? Really? Are you sure about that? I can't. I won't be able to do it from here either. There we go. Oop. Let me up on the counter. That might be too high, actually. Okay, that cupboard not deep enough, or what? Or am I up too high? No, I'm not up high enough. I know it can... Ugh. Wait, I have an idea. I'll bring the ottoman over here for a second. That should be the perfect height, right? Okay, yeah, I just wasn't the right height to do it. Are those even stacked? Kind of. Oops. We'll put the cups over here. I guess we'll just put the bowls in some cupboards here. Why am I hitting all the wrong buttons? Because I'm trying to stay looking up at the camera. You have no idea how much time I spend looking at the keyboard when I'm playing. And when I'm not, or when I am using face cam, I don't have that option. I have to stay looking up. I can't just look down at the keyboard all the time. So I naturally end up pressing the wrong buttons more when I'm using face cam than when I'm not. Okay. Because another one of my symptoms, by the way, in case you're wondering, like, why? What does that have to do with anything? I don't have any feeling in my fingers. Or I do, but not a lot. It's... Oh, I forgot about the artwork. I do have feeling in my fingers. It's just... It's very minimal, I guess, is how I would put it. And, I just don't have good brain-body connection, basically. Okay, we've got a bunch of postcards here, which tells me we're either gonna get a bulletin board, or we need to, whoa, buy a bulletin board. Okay. What is that? More art. We'll put it right there, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love a lot of the artwork in this game. Is that mean? I hope not. Also, I just don't love this house. I don't love this person's decorating style. Alright. Oh, we don't have to do any... Never mind. So we do have to paint. And they do want the wallpaper. Okay. Where are we gonna paint versus wallpaper at? I guess if I have to, I'll cover up some of the wallpaper with paint. Okay. Come on. Uh... No, I missed a spot. There. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Okay. I really thought for sure I was gonna mess up there. I don't want to tempt my luck here. Oh, it won't let me. I gotta go down to the smaller one to do this. You know, I don't like it, but I admire this lady's willingness to be herself. I take back all my judgments because it takes actually a lot of courage to just be yourself, honestly. And to not care what other people think of your house and just to decorate it how you like it. So I admire this lady, even if her style is not my style. Whoa. No dresser, though. I guess they have a closet, I think, over there. So probably don't really need a dresser. Okay, I'm gonna have to move some of this stuff. Whoops. I don't know what all of these things are. Like these. What are these? Whatever they are, they can be stacked. Normal size TVs. Didn't think that through, did I? You wish you could be as awesome as me. Why won't it let me put it in the corner there? Five? Where am I gonna put 5 of these? Do I not have precise placement on? Rude. I'm sorry, but I have to share my pain. My dog is letting stinkers right now, and it's bad. No, I don't have anywhere to put this. Okay, it must go on that wall. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense to put that there, huh? And then that there. That? You know, that's actually kind of pretty. I do kind of like that. I actually kind of like that a lot. The pinky purple background and then the purple and cream wood map on top. I actually think that's really pretty. The rest of the room ruins it, but you know, that, oop, that one part is actually really pretty. All right, what else do we need in here? Are we done? We're done with this room. Okay, what do we gotta do in here? Just buy 2 things. Okay, that's easy enough. Oh my god. It's so bad. I don't know what she ate, but it smells like she's gonna have to go outside very soon. I don't know if that's soap or what. It almost looks like a perfume bottle, doesn't it? Wrong button. I think they make these as ugly as possible so that we have a desire, a deep, deep need to buy the house and remodel it our own way. I'm just saying. Yay, we're done with this one. This is actually going really quickly. Like, really quickly. I have no clue what that is, but it's kind of creepy looking. What is that? Oh, it's a fish. Oh my god. Okay then. Wait, I thought she said there was gonna be a room here for us. Errors were made. Why won't you let me pick you up? I'm trying very hard not to be judgmental. This place is so ugly. Oh my goodness. There really is just nowhere to put this stuff either. This room is too small. That is one of the things I've always found annoying about these games. House Flipper and House Flipper 2. They always want so much stuff in here. in these tiny little rooms. Like, how does anybody get around? Oh my goodness. Why was that not there before? I swear I did not see that there before. And why do they want us to paint blue when there's already blue? No, I can't get in. No, I can't get in. Are you serious? You want us to fit all of this in this closet? I think at this point, Frozen District is trolling us with this. Okay. Sure. Nothing in here. Okay. It'd be the first time they don't want to put something in a tight little squeeze of a space. I guess we're done then. Wait, how long's it been? Oh, almost an hour. Okay. I forget how to finish jobs in this game. 28,000 for that? So after looking at this house and finishing it, why are we so low to the ground? I don't want this house either. I don't love this house. And I've decided I really don't want to live on the beach, I don't think. I also... Oh. Do you and Dad like your... Wait, is it speaking? I wasn't listening. Do you and Dad like your new house? Not really. We love it. Mom, I really got stressed for a second. Sorry, how about you come for dinner today so we can thank you properly? It's Dad cooking in case you were worried. Okay, no sound. I can get rid of the earbud then. You did it. You've completed all the jobs. Wait, that's legit the end of the game? But don't worry, there will be more jobs in the future. In the meantime, buy and flip houses to become a millionaire. If you're feeling extra creative, jump into sandbox mode and share your work with the community. After all this time, I finally technically finished the original game. We do have this one last co-op job, but we'll do that in another video. Wow. When we finish that one, that's it. All we can do is wait for DLC after that. Oh, I guess we can continue to buy houses. I mean, yeah. We can continue to... Where are they? Oh, right here. Yeah, I mean, I gotta finish this one up for the ASMR type video. I'll probably do, you know, lots of different houses. Not all of them, but like lots of different ones as like channel, talking with you, live stream, remodels, but then also obviously, okay, let me rephrase that. We will do all of them as remodels together, live streams and recorded videos. I'll do lots of them as ASMR, ambient scene type, no commentary videos as well, because I have so many ideas for each of these houses. I could remodel each house 4 times and still have more ideas on how to decorate. That's kind of why I wanted to do that. So I am still working on that blue bungalow one. Some of these we have to... Okay, it's not here now, but like, let's say I sell this blue bungalow one. It's not gonna show up here anymore. It will only show up here, and then if I need to rebuy it again in the future, I have to rebuy it from there. And I just realized not all of the areas are showing. That's why that one wasn't showing. So if I wanted to do a second one of this one, I'd have to buy it here from sold rather than from available houses. Does that make sense? We still have one more to unlock. 2 more to unlock. Complete more jobs. So, oh, 3. Why is that not unlocked yet? Interesting. That should have been unlocked, I thought. We have no more jobs. We finished all of the base game jobs. That's the base game job right there. So where, when, how does this one come about? And this one? But anyways, Old Pinnacove. I'm liking that area. Or just Pinnacove suburbs. I'm liking this area as well, I guess. I guess I finally kind of decided I don't want to live on the coast, and as much as the forest is a beautiful area to record videos and stuff in, I don't think I want to live there. I'm definitely more of a suburb, big city kind of girl. Sort of big city. Okay, medium-sized city. But yeah, I guess we're gonna leave this one here. Let me know. Actually, no, the next video will be that one final co-op job. And it's this. I don't know if you can see that very well. We can go back to emails. It's, this right here. It's like a line of old shops, and I think, okay, they want it to continue to be a line of shops, but we can buy it and turn it into a house or apartments or whatever. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah. Okay. I guess that's it for this one then. If you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking of everything, like the remodels and everything, down in the comments. And hopefully I'll see you in a live stream again very, very soon. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.